Good. Meet me seated. So, we haven't done as much internal rotation as external rotation today. Um, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of variations, I think, because really with hips, it's so unique and personal. So a couple of you just could go right into pigeon right leg. If that's you and you love to do it and you're like, I want to do it, just take yourself there. The rest of us, see if you can find the right angle. Not because the right angle is great, by the way. In fact, I've got this nice slope down to the shin bone. My ankle's a little sickle. That's hard on the knee. I'm not feeling my knee. But I might, if I was really going to be a good yoga teacher, prop that leg up and just take the knee joint out of it. So that's an option. And then this I'm just letting be wherever it is. It's externally rotated and I can turn towards this leg and I can fold in. And this, if the back leg in pigeon keeps you from getting this part, this might be a fun, nice way to do it. This is kind of a variation of deer pose. Okay, but let's say you want some internal rotation. Now you can flip your leg back. This is also a variation of deer pose. And in general, internal rotation on the back leg can be also a little bit tricky for the knee for lots of different reasons. But if it feels good, then you could, again, spin yourself more in the direction of your right knee. There's a little twist in pigeon the way there is a little twist in warrior one. And then, of course, you could opt to take your leg further back. Sometimes you'll see this pose taught with a block underneath the hip, which gives you a little bit more wiggle room to turn the back hip forward. In this case, this pose becomes more active because, again, it's very easy to drop through the ankle joint, which can cause issues in the knee joint. So you're going to lift your heel up or even give yourself a little support, again, through your leg. So the hip, the knee, the ankle are essentially on one line. I hope that makes sense to you. Now, in terms of opening the back hip, taking more of a back bend or lifting your arms up tends to emphasize the opening of the back hip, whereas folding forward opens up the front hip, tends to. So depending on what your body needs, you can make those choices. We're here for 5 more breaths. Turning your chest in the direction of your right knee. Lifting out if you're doing the upright variation, lifting up and out of your left hip. Slowly come out. If you've got a lot of props, you might have to come out real slow. Good. Let's try the other side. Again, you could go direct to pigeon. Let's keep kind of this half bound angle, half pigeon idea. If your knees are prone to sensitivity, elevating your legs so your joints are more aligned. Bowing towards your left knee. So, my drill, my spin on hip opening is you got to make them work in your body. Rather than trying to, I got to do each hip opener, just find the ones that work and then be willing to experiment. You could also take the leg back. Some of you could start to evolve into a full pigeon. Might be helpful to take a bolster or a block underneath your hip. This is less about making it modified and easier, what I'm giving you with the bolster / block, and more about keeping your joints in a position where there's less likely to be too much force on them. It's really not going to make the pose. It might make it more comfortable, but it's not going to make it easier. Folding towards your front leg, or if it's more about your back leg today, practicing more of a back bend and a lifting up. Chest is turning slightly to the left in all of the variations. If you're taking the arms up, active variation, do start to think about lifting the back thigh up, up, up towards your ribs. Are you sinking into your left hip, those of you arms up? Go against gravity, 2 more breaths. And slowly out. Nice, Elena. Great.